Go.
Hello everyone, Michael Yoke, Mr. Excellence, and we're here in the beautiful city of Fontana, California, where an individual came in, opened up an office about 3 years ago. He started on a small location of 650 square feet, and he has relocated to this new location where we're having the party today. His name is Ulises Vega. Let's give him a big round of applause. And we'll get him on the mic in a bit. So anyways, 3 years in the Excellence Organization, and he is just lighting it up. You see him on Facebook, you see him everywhere. He's hiring a lot of people, and he's teaching everybody. He's being an example of going out there and helping people succeed. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to say a few words, but before I come back and say a couple things, I'm going to have Mr. Amado Hernandez, President of the Inland Empire, Director of Public Relations, come up and say a few words. Amado?
Good evening, folks. I'm very humbled. Ulises Vega is somebody that I have known for a long time. I knew his name, his reputation, his work ethic. And about 3 years ago, he calls me and he says he would like to meet with Mr. Oyoke if I could make arrangements. And I was humble. I called Mr. Oyoke. We met at Del Rey. And I've been shocked because in 3 years, this gentleman with fire in his soul is doing some phenomenal things. And at the Excellence family, we are deeply touched by people like him. He's a light. You know, one of the things that we as believers, we are told that we are the light of the world. And in order for us to be the light of the world, there has to be some darkness. And he is definitely, he's a shining star. And I would like for all of you to give him a big round of applause. He is humble, and every time I praise him, he always says, it's not me, it's my team.
Well, it is the truth. No, honestly, it's my team.
At the end of the day, John Maxwell says that every organization rises and falls with its leadership. And Ulises Vega is a true leader. The other thing that I am deeply touched is our founder, before Mr. Michael Yoke, our real founder, his name was Jesus, okay? And then Michael Yoke came. And then I came later, okay?
And then I ran and followed you.
And then Ulises came. But he said, when your enemy asks you to walk a mile, walk two. And at the time Jesus was speaking, under Roman law, if a soldier that came from war was tired, the Jewish community, they were obligated to carry the armor of the soldiers for 1 mile by law. But Jesus said, don't just walk a mile. Success is in the second mile. And Ulises is someone that is truly walking the second mile. And I am very humble and touched to have him in our organization. And I look forward towards him controlling the whole area here. He wants to grow. He's hungry. He has the energy.
I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything.
Adriana always says, Amado, Ulises, that guy, he has to have 2 or 3 Duracells in the system because he doesn't stop. And I'm like, I totally agree. Anyways, and we have a great, an awesome, an amazing leader, and that's the founder, Mr. Michael Yoke, and his lovely wife. Let's give them a big round of applause. I serve on several boards, and I am humble because I have seen Mr. Yoke. He represents all of us, and when I say all of us, all the Latin culture, with a lot of pride, with a lot of dignity, and with a lot of honor. And to get people like Mr. Ulises to come, to me, I am humbled. The other person that I like to acknowledge, and is someone that I simply adore, admire, and treasure, and that is my better half, Adriana. Yeah. Anyways, I want to just say thank you, Mr. Oyoke, and I want to congratulate you. And let's give another round of applause to Mr. Vega and his team.
All right, before we bring up Mr. Ulises Vega, I wanted to share a couple things. The Excellence Organization was created in 2010. And in 2010, I said, what can I do? What can I create where I can empower people that have a lot of dreams and just put a platform where they can come in and they can go ahead and create their vision. So we started out in the city of Pico Rivera, where we created the signs, we created the whole thing. And, it grew. I says, we're here, we're Pico Rivera, we're the originals, we're the only excellence. And next thing you know, I see people out in Moreno Valley saying, no, we're excellence. And then all of a sudden we see them here in Fontana, we're excellent. So what happened is this, the little route that happened in the city of Pico Rivera has grown, and it's in Stockton, California, it's in Oceanside, it's in Moreno Valley, it's in Menifee, it's all over the place. And what's interesting is this, that I put in my recipe, and then all of a sudden that recipe gets mixed to an Ulises who puts in his recipe, his DNA with this DNA, and you create the Vega team. And you know what? It just makes me very proud, and it touches my heart that I'm able to walk out here and know that it's growing and growing and growing. I'm going to take you guys back. Come on up, Ulises. I'm going to take you guys back. When I met you, that was in what year?
2010, midway 2010, so almost 10 years ago.
In 2010, Ulises he impressed me. I saw him with what was it, like a van or something that you had it wrapped or something?
I had a client, I had a wrap vehicle back in the day, for those of you guys can remember. One of my clients used to call it the ice cream truck because it had a sticker, but it was a wrap vehicle before wrapping vehicles was even popular. Right. Now I'm proud that two of my agents have wrapped their vehicles, so thank you, and thank you for believing in me. And all of you.
So what I did was, I was holding some seminars at the Embassy Suites, and I needed to recruit some talent, not to the Excellence Organization, so that way they can let other people know that the business is getting better. And I asked Ulises, I go, hey, Ulises, why don't you become in one of my panel? He went ahead, that's how I met him. I told him, someday you're gonna own an excellence office. You would do good at an excellence office. And that's all I told him. And I guess the seed was planted.
He farmed me.
I excellence-sized him. Next thing you know, he was there, and I'll let him continue the story. So please, a big round of applause for the broker owner of Excellence, TheVegaTeam, Ulises Vega.
Wow, what an introduction. I am super excited to have each and every one of you here. I'm Ulises, broker owner of Excellence Real Estate, TheVegaTeam, and I'm super excited to see all of you here. I honestly didn't think we were going to see this day come to light, but I want to first and foremost acknowledge some amazing ladies that were able to make it happen. Susan Jones, one of my top producers. We got Maria Magana. We got Imelda Pulido. We have, where's Claudia? I know that she was here. Claudia, she's right here. These ladies actually put this whole thing together. I'm not going to take credit for all of this, so let's give them a big round because we wouldn't be here. So thank you, ladies. I love you guys for the commitment, for the effort. We left here at 10:30, and I honestly didn't think that we were going to pull it off, but they pulled it off. So we're here because of you ladies. The dream started back in 2006. Got my license right after my mom passed away, and I'm blessed that my brother is here with us. He's also one of our agents at the Vega team. So the fact that we can share this moment together, definitely extra special. But yeah, the dream started in 06 after my mom passed away. Our mom passed away. I'm like, what can I do that can utilize my crazy, outgoing personality? And I said, real estate. I get to talk to people. I love talking to people. And I started with an office with no support, no training, no mentoring. And at an early stage in my career, I started bottling all those ideas of, you know what, if I was the owner, if I was the manager, these agents could develop faster if you could just give them the time. And I always wanted to be the broker that I never got to work for. So Excellence Real Estate, the Vega team, kind of started for the people, by the people, and then you know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for each and every one of our almost 20 agents. We have 20 agents, and some of my agents are here. I want to acknowledge them. Cynthia, thank you so much for making it. So big round for them, because this is not mine. This is for them. Cynthia, we got Maria, we got Imelda, we got Anna. That's going to be one of our future agents. We got Claudia, we got Susan, we got Tyrone, and again, the Excellence family is here in full force. But I always wanted to be the broker that I never got to see myself. I love developing new talent, and that is what drives me. And going back to how it all started with Excellence, I was with a name brand for 7 years, and in those 7.5 years, I got no support, no training, no mentoring, and I was still producing. But I would always wonder, I wonder how many more I could have done if the broker or the manager could have picked up the phone that Sunday or that Saturday. And I remember Michael Yokin put a post that changed everything. You know, looking for a managing partner and co-owner of an existing office. And I said, okay, well, it's in Montebello, we're in Fontana. I remember I was door knocking that day, and I went to visit the Montebello office with my jeans, with my polo shirt, with the other company's logo, and it didn't matter how far it was. What mattered was the opportunity. And even though it wasn't 2 miles away from the house, I took it, I seized the opportunity, and I ran with it. A couple of months later, I opened the Fontana office, which was Suite 201. This is Suite 209. So Suite 201, we opened it with, it was a 650 square foot office. 650 square foot office with no agents, no budget, no furniture. Scared out of my mind because I've never opened a real estate office before. You know, I'm not gonna say that half of me wasn't scared of what I was doing. You know, people see the office and they see the awards, and you know, they think that it's been an overnight success. It's been 15 years in the making. It's been a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice. Certainly, my family had a lot to do with it. My why, my reason for what I do. You know, again, I would give anything if my mom was here. Lost her 14.5 years ago, but I know that somewhere she's winking at me and telling me that I'm doing what I needed to do. So definitely a big shout out to her. But again, it's all about my agents. It's all about the support, and I want to be the broker for them that I never got to see. Everybody praises the office and Ulysses, but if it wasn't for these amazing ladies, there wouldn't be any Vega team. There wouldn't be an 1,800 square foot office. We wouldn't be picking up our 3rd consecutive Excellence Award in 3 weeks. It's going to be the 23rd of May, which I'm super excited to be there. 3 years with the Excellence Organization, 3 consecutive top producer awards for the office and for the team. So, you know, it's all about consistency. It's all about discipline and being relentless. I didn't have a plan B. When I got my license, it was a few months before the market collapsed. So when the market collapsed, I did the unthinkable and wrapped my vehicle with the very little money that I had. And everybody was telling me, you're making a big mistake. What are you doing? Go back and get a real job. And I said, no, I either sink or swim. And I knew that I wasn't gonna sink because I was just gonna do whatever it took to survive and make it. I was determined to make it in this industry. And whenever I see a new agent, most of our agents have been in the business a year or less, and I'm blessed to say that all of them are producing. And again, they've allowed me to teach them what I've been able to do in 15 years, and I wanted to make their career and their transition easier. We got agents like Maria Magana that in 100 days, she's got 1 closing, 3 escrows, 3 listings. Cynthia, in 5 months, she's doing, I think, 3-4 closings already. She's got like 3 escrows. So again, I'm just setting the table. But they're hungry. They're willing to learn. How can I take a Susan Jones from 1 transaction closing with a worldwide name brand to 18 transactions? They were able to listen to my suggestions. We don't have to reinvent the wheel, and I love producing producers. My goal as a broker is to produce future excellence owners. So, thank you, everybody.
All right, so we have Rosita, Mrs. Excellence, that wants to say a couple words. So come on up here, Rosita.
Hello, everyone. I also am very proud of Ulysses. He's a fearless leader, and one of the things that I love about him is that he is not afraid to be Ulysses, and he has gotten all the.
Sometimes I am.
Well, it doesn't look like it. He's not afraid to be Ulysses, and with all the batteries in the world, like there he has them in the back of his shoulder. But again, I'm very proud of him. He's taken the excellence tools and provided them to his agents, and you see the results. You see everything he's doing out here in Fontana, so you're making us very proud. Don't stop being Ulysses.
I'm trying not to. Thank you, Rosita.
All right, we also, the city of Fontana gave you a proclamation here.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and...
For those of you that couldn't join us earlier, we're doing the presentation again, and just super humble, blessed that the city of Fontana was able to recognize again my team, my office, you guys' office.
And it says the city of Fontana on May 2nd presents this TheVegaTeam Excellence Real Estate on behalf of the whole city council.
Which is
they
huge.
gave them a really nice thing. So let's give the city of Fontana a big round of applause. Hello, everybody. Also, I would like to have Miss Adriana Hesford, who came from the same brand that he came, where she worked, I think, 17 years or something?
18.
18
She
years.
started at age 12.
And she transitioned into the Excellence organization, and she was a little scared saying, gosh, am I going to make it going from here to here? And you know what? She hasn't lost a foot.
No.
And she's one of our top agents. Adriana?
Absolutely.
Wow, thank you, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Thank you for
I thought we
making
were
it.
not going to mention that other brand.
I just said the other brand.
That
I
other
didn't.
brand. About the crowd. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know
But
which one is it, but yeah.
yeah, it's just, I was there for 18 years, and then I joined Excellence about 3.5 years ago. I remember Ulysses coming on board, and he's been hard at work. You can see the results here with you all here in the office, and his commitment to guide his troop, you know, so that is amazing to see. Yeah, it's all amazing to see, and he's very right. You know, these brand names, you know, these other companies, there's no direction. Nobody says.
You can attest to that.
Nobody says good morning to you.
No.
There is not like.
You could produce and you did not exist. Nobody had a hello, a good morning.
No.
And to me, everybody's important.
And it is such a competition, you know, like in a competition.
Very cutthroat.
We're very cutthroat, yes. And you know what? We're not like that. Excellence is a completely different.
It's a family.
It's a completely different concept. It's a Latino company, most of it, but we do have, you know, we're hiring, you know, all kinds of people, but again, it's been a success story. I never missed a beat, you know, just continue producing and working. Happy and proud to be at The Excellence.
All right.
Okay, so thank you.
It looks like we have the consul from Mexico
All
here with us.
right.
Woo!
So,
Let's have Mr.
Goodness.
Amado bring up. You know him, right? Or, okay, so let's bring el Consulado de Mexico. Come on up here. All right.
Thank you so much. Good evening. Well, it's very important for me to share with you this very important opening because we are working with all Latin American community. So I wish a lot of success, and I know that you will. So thank you so much for the invitation, and enjoy this opening. Thank you.
All right, at this time, if anybody wants to say a couple good words about Ulysses or anybody, I would like to have Sergio come up here. Sergio is the driving force behind the Excellence organization. In other words,
Thank you for making it, brother.
I met Sergio, and Sergio went ahead and he produces a magazine. He used to have El Aviso Clasificado, right? He sold it, and he has a big print shop here locally, and he's the one that prints the magazine. And I'll tell you, without him, we wouldn't be driving the Excellence organization. So, you want to say a couple words about Ulysses?
Yes.
I hate him.
Gracias, buenas tardes a todos. Bueno, yo recuerdo la primera invitación que me hizo Ulises. Con muchísimo gusto, así como visito las diferentes oficinas de Excellence. Yo me siento parte de la familia, parte de la compañía de Excellence. Recuerdo que vine aquí mucha buena vibra, mucha acción, mucho trabajo.
Muchos viles.
Muchos viles. Pero me gusta mucho su actitud de él, es muy activo, igual de hyper que yo creo.
No, tú más.
Pero muy trabajadores y muy enfocados. Básicamente, siempre se lo dije a él cuando yo vine por primera vez aquí. Veo esta oficina con mucho futuro, con mucho enfoque y con resultados a futuro muy efectivos, y ya lo estoy viendo. Me recuerdo las pláticas de repente que empecé a tener con los agentes de la oficina, y ahora ya estoy viendo el resultado. Siempre les decía, no se desenfoquen, sigan siempre el camino por donde deben de seguirlo, hagan las cosas correctas y van a tener un muy buen resultado, y ahora ya lo están obteniendo, ¿verdad? Yo lo felicito a él porque es una persona muy enfocada, muy trabajadora, y los resultados ahí están. Viene por su tercer premio el 23 de mayo a los Excellence Awards, que me da mucho gusto que lo reciba. Y bueno, tenemos pendiente trabajar en su revista personalizada especialmente para aquí, para su oficina.
Claro.
Y bueno, ahorita estamos por darles algo de datos. La compañía está sobre 120,000 magazines cada mes, casa por casa. Lo hemos logrado, este mes lo vamos a lograr. Mañana precisamente tenemos lista la revista. Hoy terminé de imprimirla.
¿Y se vino para acá?
Vengo de mi casa, estuve en la imprenta trabajando toda la noche.
Wow.
Por 2 días, pero estoy muy, muy orgulloso de lo que hago y para quien lo hago. Y de verdad que me siento muy contento de que cada vez hemos logrado más y más. Y el trabajo de Mike ha sido incansable. Tenemos la misma visión y el enfoque a futuro de crecer. Y todo esto gracias al trabajo de todos, porque, bueno, con el trabajo en grupo, en equipo, es como se obtienen los resultados y el éxito para todos, ¿verdad? La verdad que estoy muy orgulloso de trabajar con ustedes, Mike, Rosita, Amado, Adriana, Ulises, el equipo y todas las demás oficinas y todos los que nos están viendo. Gracias por su apoyo.
All right. All right.
Algo pasó.
I also, as
Vamos a checar. Está tan radiante la oficina que le bajamos la batería.
Oh, you don't
Pero no estaba prendido.
plug it in so that way maybe the battery went in. So anyways, I want to bring up also today he came in. He's our ambassador in the Excellence organization, who kind of goes from office to office to see what comes, what's happening. He's been in the real estate industry for over 30 years, right? Help me bring up Mr. Danny Hernandez. Come on up, Danny. Come on, Danny. Danny Hernandez.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to let you know that I've been in the business for about 30 years. And if you work hard, if you really get into it, you will do very well. I own a mortgage company, a real estate company, and an independent escrow. And in our office, we have 62 agents, and we own our own building. And we did very well. My wife and I have made a very comfortable living. We have traveled throughout the world, and we really have enjoyed life, let's say, because of this. So, congratulations for being in the business. Stay at it. I was also, the time when the business fell apart, but we made it through. And again, if you work hard, consistent, and by the way, I always tell agents, even when I used to train new agents, don't spend all your money. When you make $10,000, put 20% on the side. That's what Chinese people do, by the way. They never spend all their money. They save 20% because I remember I used to be in show business before this. So I remember Bacantinflas told me one time. He says, you always have to be prepared for the rainy days. Okay? So do not be just another agent who makes a sale and doesn't work for the next 3 months. We gotta have always 2 escrow open while we're working. Okay? So, always have at least 2 escrow going and 1 closing. And you will do very well. And you will live very happy.
All right, that's Danny Hernandez, our ambassador in the Excellence organization. Anybody that wants to, Chamber of Commerce, come on up here. We got the Southern California, not the local one, the Southern California President Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Here you go.
Thank you. Well, we are Southern California. That's why we are in Fontana. And thank you, Mr. Ulises, for believing us. When I came here, Sergio introduced me with him, and I came to this office on my jeans because he called me right away. And then I said, I'm going. And I came here, and I did like his energy. And he told me, Teresa, let's do it. And we here. And then that's my people. That's the one that don't think too much. Let's do it. And then also...
If I think too much, then I won't do it. So I might as well be
and then also, Southern California, our mission is to support business. It's our mission. And then also I have a team. I would like to present part of the board and some members that are here. I'm so proud that the director of the regional director is here. She's coming from Inglewood right now, I believe. Yeah, and la licenciada Elba Granados. She's part of the board. She's coming from far away. She did almost 4 hours to be here. And also we have a member, Lucia Mendoza. She's in the area. She owns a college with Lupita de la Cruz, members of the chamber also. You can come with them. And also we have over there Jose Beltran. He's with the professional, the red carpets. And anytime you need it, it's over there. And also I'm gonna say thank you very much to Chef Luis because he's sponsoring. I know him for almost 12 years. You know that I love him. I love his work. He's
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
I was just
yeah. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
being here. Also, we have Lupita Holguin, that also sits in the area. He does makeup, permanent makeup for the ladies. And Consul Hugo, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
for being believing us and supporting us. Also, they are supporting the Chamber of Commerce.
Thank
I'm
you so much.
grateful for you to being here. And I have here the money lady, the treasurer, Marcela Mira.
a bill.
She's
I
the
get a
one.
bill. Just when I
The Chamber
run.
of Commerce, she has been with me for 6 years already. Thank you very much for all the support. And also, we have something for you. And this is for you, Extra Real Estate, the Vega team, for his support and contribution to the Southern California Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and for assisting in the development of the small business in the community.
Another one for you. So this is for the people, by the people. So
All right.
Okay, and also because we work with the California Hispanic Chambers very close, and I'm gonna give the microphone to Marcelita to give another certificate from the South
I feel like I'm celebrating my birthday.
California.
Almost. Good evening, everyone. And on behalf of California Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, have the honor to give you this recognition to Mr. Ulises Vega for your support and contribution to the Southern California Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and the small businesses community.
thank you
We
so
wish you
much.
all the best in your new
Thank
goals.
you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you very much to all of you for being here. Thank you very much for supporting the small business. Thank you very much for supporting the Southern California Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And we are there. You can find us anywhere and call us. We're there supporting you. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Are we still doing the ribbon?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, last but not least.
All right. So do we have a ribbon?
We have a ribbon.
And are we gonna cut it in the front, or we're gonna cut it right here?
I guess we're gonna cut in the front. You guys ready?
We're ready.
We're ready. Let's bring the scissors, and as everybody's going to the front right here, I wanted to let anybody know, if you're out there and you're the next Ulises Vega that wants to have their own office, that wants to build on the dream, even if you don't have the experience but you have the drive, give us a call. Give me a call so we can get your story going, so that way you can do the same thing this guy's doing and this guy's doing, and all the excellence. We got 50 plus offices of 50 plus owners that have the same dream, that are carrying the excellence flag. So from the corporate headquarters, let's go and do this ribbon cutting. Let's do it.
All right. The moment of truth.
Let's go. Let's go. You're gonna get up? Let's go.
Let's do it at the entrance.
Okay, let's do it.
Daddy, do we do it here or do we do it right at the door?
No, let's do it. Let's do it.
Because there's more light here, but you tell me, whatever you want.
I think it's here because
Right here.
Yeah, here.
because it's, I think
Put it-
Oh, we could do it right here to where like the entrance.
Right here. Somebody
Okay.
across,
All right,
and
perfect.
everybody get behind.
Jesús, tú te
Vamos,
pones allá
vamos.
atrásito de la... Sí, todo el mundo atrás, ahí. Luces
I
acá.
want my agents to hold the ribbon.
Yes.
Oh,
Uh,
y tú también. All the agents, please, in front. Ponte ahí.
Pásate por acá, claro.
Lupita, vete acá.
Get
Sí,
behind.
sí, sí, sí. Es una labor de equipo. Si no estuvieran todos ustedes aquí, no estuviéramos acá. Claro que sí, pásate por otro lado.
Go to the other side, because there's more room over there.
¿Cómo dicen? Haga un bulto.
Oh, agárrate aquí.
¿Sí corta?
Okay, todo el mundo.
Ulysses, get on this side. For better luck.
Oh,
Get on that side of the wall, Ulises.
Okay, look at the camera. They're gonna take a picture.
Okay.
So
I should
may
let it bigger.
May God bless the Vega team in Fontana, and may you prosper in the real estate business. God bless the Vega team.
Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
With the ribbon.
We're ready.
All right. And 3. And we'll do it from the front. Here we go. Wow.
All right.
I never thought this moment would actually be here, so thank you all. Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Very amazing moment. Thank you. Thank you. This,
It's a
yeah,
memory. I did it with my
we'll keep it. I mean, I definitely want to thank
Lisa's opening us up.
each and every one of you for being part of this dream. Again, I can never thank Mike and Rosita. Where's Rosita?
Behind you.
I did the same thing at the Excellence Awards last year. Mike was giving me my award. I was like, I want to thank Rosita. And Mike's like, she's behind you. One day I'll learn, I promise. But I want to thank you both for believing in me and allowing me to use the Excellence Organization as a trampoline. And again, the fact that they allowed me to be me. Rosita mentioned a few times, keep being Ulises. They never try to change me or modify me or confine me. They just kind of let me loose. And this is what became of the crazy dream. I cannot thank my agents enough. I want to make sure that all the cameras, all the cell phones point out to my agents, because the reason why we're here is because of them. Yes, yes, yes.
And
They're the reason why we're open. They're the reason why we're still open. They're the reason why we have an 1,800 square foot office. It's agents and existing students waiting to take their state exam. Where's Anna? There you go. Students like Leslie. We have my brother that's a licensed realtor. We got all of these ladies that are licensed that believed in me from day one. For some reason, they saw something in me as their broker, and they felt that their careers would somehow be better alongside us. So I want to thank all of you guys. I want to thank everybody that made it. Ms. Rulo, I want to thank you for your presence, and I'm just super excited.
As you can see, Ulysses is very happy, very emotional, and he will be receiving the Mr. Excellence Award Trophy on May 23rd. And every one of you is invited to come and be in his presence. We're going to have a pop-up with him because he's one of the top players in there with his trophy there where you guys can take pictures. It's going to be
free selfies that day.
It's going to be something amazing. More details, talk to him. So from Fontana, California, Mr. Excellence and the Vega team.
Bye, everybody.
And everybody signing out.
Thank you, everybody.